Hey, hi, to Michelle, it's bonjour, and hola, welcome back to Navar. My name is Navar, and you're watching my video. Some things are off. First of all, I'm having to use a new editing app, program, software, whatever the word is for it. So, without further ado, the video I present with you today is Epic the Musical. I absolutely adore Epic the Musical, and I know a lot of people who do, and I would just like to say that for one guy to dedicate multiple years of his life to writing this and to making it so lovely, it's just like, it makes it all that much better. Okay, as you may have already guessed, the first drawing I decided to make was Aphrodite. Now, I won't get to talk too much about it because the clip is almost over of me drawing it, but I will say that I really liked it. The second character we'll be drawing is Poseidon, who is the younger brother, I think, of Zeus. I don't know too much about Poseidon, Zeus, and Hades in them. The only one I truly know a bunch about is Hermes. Oh, sorry, you didn't catch that? I said Hermes. He's a really interesting Greek god of too many things, if you ask me. But it's not about Hermes this time. I will be redrawing these characters someday soon with their own individual videos, hopefully. I'm not sure when that'll be, but just know that I'm planning on it. And Hermes will be my favorite. He's always been my favorite. As far as the art goes, I really liked covering like the sun and the light and everything with the clouds and adding lightning to show like, look, I am the brother of Zeus. Thunder, bring forth, you know. I also added a lot of white bubblies in his hair and in the water to make it look like waterfalls. Not in the water, obviously, because that would be kind of weird that the ocean has waterfalls in the middle of it. I also really liked the idea of adding armor to him that's like made out of ice, maybe. And like, I don't know. I really like how this one turned out compared to my original version of it. The final character we'll be drawing is Penelope, and honestly, I don't have too much to say about her. I was really excited to draw her character because she typically has curly hair whenever you see her like portrayed or cosplayed by people. So I love drawing curly hair and decided to just draw her because the head shape and her body proportions and everything seemed basically perfect to me. I did struggle a lot with the hands, though. I really liked the hand that's on the left side, but the hand on the right side gave me trouble, so I just copied the one on the left onto the right and just went with it. I also looked up a lot of like Greek wedding dresses and just dresses in general to get a general feel for how she likely would have dressed. Which I know that like fashion style and stuff have changed a lot, but I figured it would be closer than me just like throwing lines at my iPad, acting like I know what I'm doing, and then sitting there going, oh yes, this is totally what she would have worn. Look at this lovely ball gown that I stole from Cinderella. You believe me, don't you? I tried to draw a brick pattern for the back wall, but then decided against it. Eventually I'll decide against it. I decided against it. I also tried to add a little bit of a spotlight around her to make it seem more like she's dancing or performing or something like that of the sort. I also didn't really like the red dress, so I changed it to purple and then added a cool little plant design on the bottom, which I thought was very unique and something Penelope probably would have done, considering how unique of a person she was in the end. As always, here are all of the finished pieces. I'm really proud of Penelope's. I think it's most definitely my favorite. I love Aphrodite's chair more just because of how much time I spent on it. And Poseidon is okay. He has a fancy fork. a meme.